didn't go live. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
No. Well, we're gonna start all over.
Yes, we are. Okay.
Not
Now.
the first time this has happened.
Yeah. Oh my God. Why is this happening constantly? Like, I don't know why. Anyway, my bad, guys. My bad. And now we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Broadcast. I'm your host, Tony Odorfic, and today we have...
Hello, everybody. The name is Bell, and it's a pleasure to be here as always. Thank you for having me, Tony Brett.
It's a pleasure, it's a pleasure. Sorry we started late. In fact, like, why you didn't start the stream, YouTube? Goddamn. So, like,
YouTube was just being a dick.
Yeah, true. So, and just to let you brothers know, briefly, I'm gonna say this because we actually talked about this without being live. So, Shannon's not available today. She needs to do studying. Blowfight's not available today because he's working and such. So, yeah, this is the Unreal Broadcast. To make it very brief and short, we most likely talk about some random ass article we find on the internet. Most articles could be really extreme, simply what the fuck. And today's like what the fuck, barely what the fuck. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And we occasionally talk about some video game article, voiceover acting, and some available casting call that Bell brought for you. And we're going to talk about that casting call on our next stream. So please be prepared for our next stream. And I'm saying which will be starting 15 minutes. So yeah, this is the Unreal Broadcast. Now we were just talking about how Bell's day, you know what I'm saying? And we were just talking about...
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tony Brett. Apologies, everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
You decided to be a dick to us. So,
yeah.
to make a long story short, I'm doing fine in Texas. School is back in session after the whole snowish hailstorm over Texas. Everyone who still doesn't have power or food over there, and like they need warmth as well. Please stay safe out there. Please also, if you also live in Texas, make sure to just be there for anyone who doesn't have any power or electricity or even water.
Because, like, again, like I said it, I actually said it, like, before the stream, like, even though, like, for some people who's used to snow, like, me, Colorado people are used to snow too, or, like, people from Norway will be like, this shit is nothing, bro, right? But, like, bro, again, Texas is not used to snow, like, heavy snow, you know what I'm saying? I heard you guys don't have those, what you call the snow... the car that
the snow.
Yeah, what do you call that? A snow. You know what I'm saying?
Snowplow?
Yeah, like a snow pile or something. Or they don't have salted street too. You know what I'm saying? So like, of course, it's like they're not prepared. So like, please.
Yeah, we are not prepared for this kind of level of weather. Let's be real here. Like Florida is more insured than we are.
It's kind of sad, but yeah, that is true.
It hurts, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
All right, Belle, hold on 1 second, Belle. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, like,
nah, it's good.
What was it? Brain fart.
Aside from that, we were also talking about how Sengoku appears in the newest episode of Horimiya, and thankfully this time, I will not be giving any spoilers. You will have to watch all 8 of these episodes in the Japanese version because they are that damn good. And I believe next Saturday is when you're going to be hearing me again as Sengoku in episode 4 of the English dub of Horimiya.
Ooh. Be prepared for that, Briz. Be prepared. So
hell yeah. Also, we were talking about before we realized that we were not live. We were talking about Jacko, aka Chocolab. I'm not gonna refer to him as that. If he's gonna appear in the anime, I do not want to be calling him Chocolab. That's racist too.
Bro, like hopefully.
I'm glad that even the manga, even the English version of the manga refers to him as Jocko. So, you know what? Like, I remember growing up hearing him be called Jocko. So, that's his name, even if the Japanese version tries to tell us otherwise. So, Jocko, his lips, if you see the promotional artwork, he looks normal.
I know.
They fixed his mouth.
It's not like I don't want to say it, but like a clown lips or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, oh my god, like the fish lips actually.
Yeah, the fish. So thank God that's fixed.
God, like I'll give the OG anime credit. They darkened his lips so it's like it doesn't look that bad, but it's still bad. It was still bad, but now it's crazy because it's like I think they did this of their own accord. And it's like, it really shows, yeah, there are Japanese studios out there who are very conscious about these sorts of topics.
Or started to be more conscious, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're getting to that point. So basically, it's like, I'm thankful for that. I am so thankful because everyone who grew up with Shaman King, everyone who's like, you know what, I'm looking forward to this new series, but then I look at this character like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel you.
This dude, like, what that mouth do? Does he look like a person?
So yeah, I'm really excited for Shaman King for sure, man.
I'm happy. I'm happy now. Like, this actually, because I saw snippets of the animation of the series. It looks freaking wild, dude.
Yes.
Like, it actually, I think it actually looks even better than like the Fruits Basket reboot.
Oh, dude. Again,
that's just my opinion though, because like I prefer the Shaman King art. I like the fact that instead of going for a more realistic art style, Shaman King kind of rocks its own like anime sort of style.
Oh, dude, I'm just excited, dude. I'm just excited. 2021, let's go. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. Let's freaking go.
Now,
speaking of 2021, or should I say the 2020s, happy Pokemon Day, everybody!
Yeah, the 25th anniversary, and we will talk about Pokemon Presents that happened 2 days ago or yesterday. So yeah, and
I believe. Oh my god!
But before we talk about that, let's talk about the world minorly, shall we? So let's see.
All right.
Apparently, there's a new double mutation of COVID, which is like 40% more effective at attacking cells, and this happened in Cali, Denmark, Mexico, and Taiwan. So hopefully this is not true.
Shit.
Yeah, hopefully this is
not well, you know, what if it's in Mexico, then it's most likely gonna hit Ted Cruz and his family.
Oh shit, Ted Cruz, you fuck. You
I feel bad for everyone in Mexico, but
no, fuck him, dude. Fuck him, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Let's be real here.
Yeah, man. Like,
if anyone's gonna get that work, it's gonna be Ted Cruz. He left Texas so that he can just fuck off on his vacation.
During the stormy ass winter when everyone don't have power, water, or heat, dude. Fuck that dude.
There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I have power in this state, but there's nothing I can do.
Oh man. Now, and another one is, oh yeah, Japan, dude. Like, apparently, like, if you die from COVID vaccine in Japan, the government will pay, will give the family over like 44 million yen, which is about like $420,000. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, the reason why they're doing this because they want people to take the vaccine, like in Japan, right? And for me, like, I'm not the type of person who don't want to take a vaccine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting to actually... I'm waiting for, like, vaccine to be... What's the word I'm looking for? Near perfection, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because right now, I feel like it's not even beta. We're still in the alpha stage of the vaccine, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So, like... So that's... Right? So, like... Yeah, for me, I'm not gonna say I'm not against taking vaccine. I just want to wait until it's like good enough for the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand why people can't trust the vaccine right now. I really do, because like it's scary. Like you putting shit inside of your body that you don't even know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah. So, yeah, Japanese people are like, I bet someone's gonna, like, abuse this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Oh, God, yeah. That's gonna be the case.
And then there'll be a lot of, like... I feel like people will pass away because of this purposely, right? So they could pay for their family or whatever.
Fuck?
Yeah, I mean, for instance, like, let's just say, like, one of the family has, like, got bankrupt, let's just say, at the job. And they gotta pay for their family. So the father be like, they cannot take it anymore, so end up like... See, I hate this shit. I hate talking about this shit. So it's a possibility where the father like literally like kill himself for... So the the insurance, right? The health insurance will pay the family and such, you know what I'm saying? That happened back in the day, right? But now, since COVID came in or the government said about the 42 or 420,000 one came in, right? I bet someone will use this shit by fucking killing himself for the family. So Hopefully this is
I
not
don't like the
fucking
fact
case.
that they're paying off people.
Yeah,
They're
that
paying
too.
people off just to like hide the fact like this is actually really fucked up. My God.
It's basically saying, I'm sorry, we fucked up, here's the money, basically.
That is you can't give 400K to like everyone whose family dies from this thing.
Yeah, so that's happening in Japan, and there's like a huge argument about that too. So that's that. And you know what? Let's talk about Pokemon Presents. Yeah. So, did you watch it, Bill? Did you watch it? Watch?
I believe so, because I know the upcoming Pokemon games we've got in store.
Bruh. So, for those who watched it, right, it was like around 20-minute video, right, and or live stream, excuse me, and yeah, the intro was nice. The the evolution of game kind of thing. Yeah, that was nice. That was really touchy too. I loved it. And then the presentation, or then they talked about the Pokemon Snap, right, which is kind of obvious, right, and then 2 new game that is revealed coming this year and also in 2022. So let's talk about that now. Bruh, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake finally here. What's your thoughts about this, bruh?
Oh my God, like you have no idea how excited I am, because I got into like the Pokemon main series officially through Diamond and Pearl, specifically Pearl to be exact. And oh my God, that I fell in love with the Sinnoh region. Now, needless to say, I'm not that much of a fan of the chibi overworld being put into 3D. It might just be me, because I feel like there was appeal to it being sprite based.
I see.
Now the battle aesthetic, it does look much better, but at the same time, the overworld, I feel like you're taking a lot of it away, especially the seriousness of the story. When you just like make it like ooh woo chibi cute.
I see. But I mean, at least they stuck with the top look, you know what I'm saying, right? So that's a good
without
thing.
a doubt.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like a mixture, in my opinion, of Pokemon Sword and Shield like battle type with like chibi aesthetics, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why it's chibi aesthetics, right, it's because of the company made by Illica, I believe. So hold on one second. Yeah, it's developed by Illica, right? And and the directors are Illica's Inc. Ueda Uichi-san and Game Freak, Masuda Junichi-san actually worked together to make this game. So it's not from Game Freak, just to let you know, the remake version.
Oh
of
shit!
So yeah, I mean, hey, let's see how it goes, right? I bet a lot of people want to buy it anyway, even though it's a chibi version. But hey, dude, I want to buy it because like I haven't really played Diamond, or excuse me, I haven't finished. I played it, but like never finished it, Diamond Pro, and I'm really excited to buy it. Actually, finish the game and know the story. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah,
right. It looks really. This version looks really good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like even the chibi overworld looks really great, and I'm so excited to actually see how well it turns out. It's just that I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't feel like getting a remake when I feel like with Pokemon main story, it's not like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Where it's like its own self-contained story. It's okay. Here's my explanation. Right. A globe to me would be like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, as well as Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because those add way more to the original version while also giving it an actual glow up.
Oh, I see.
Whereas this kind of feels like full-on remake. It's just putting it on the Switch, which nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It just that's not really my cup of tea, because thankfully with the games like Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, those helped introduce me back into like the second and third generation if I didn't get. Okay, you know what? Actually, never mind. I think I know what the intended purpose is of these remakes. It's just like to just continue like modernizing older generations, so like a newer, like the current generation gets a chance. Gets like their own swing of it.
I mean, right now it's hard to get the wait, Diamond and Pearl's on Nintendo
DS.
DS, right? And then I mean, I guess it's easy to get a Nintendo DS, right? Still, right?
Maybe.
I don't know, because I know
Nintendo you
6...
can play. I mean, you can play the games on like a 3DS. I mean, you can still play like old 3DS games on 3DS. So. Okay. It's more of a matter of like just getting the games themselves. But personally, oh man, I forgot, right? Yeah, there is a good reason why they're being remade, because a lot of like the fun that was done with the DS games was like the connectivity that it gave people. And like it was like the first time you got to like connect with other trainers without needing to like a connector with your Game Boy Advance. Like this was utilizing the internet servers of the Nintendo DS. So now with the Switch, you can connect with anyone, anywhere, even if the game is really old.
True. And here's the thing: the reason why the old games, the reason why the old games are being remade is because I'm not gonna say there's no way, but it's hard to get a Game Boy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for instance, like Pokemon Leaf Green or
Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah,
those.
So those, or like Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Blue or whatever, right? So like it's hard to get it right now. I bet, right? I bet the game itself is easy to get, but the device, right? The game console, the Game Boy itself is hard to get. Even like
if it's an older generation, it is gonna be expensive to get all that shit.
Yeah, so I totally understand why like the first gen, second gen, even the third gen get a remake. You know what I'm saying? So like that's totally and the fourth gen, like I see, dude. Like for me, I'm really excited. That's all I'm gonna say. Like even though DS is still easy to get, like 3DS, you know what I'm saying? I think it's cheaper. It's easy to get too, even the game itself. But like, dude, I would rather play on a Switch than, you know, in my opinion, but doing it
that's
on 3DS,
fair, yeah.
Because I just cannot. I was one of the guys who couldn't play on 3DS because it hurts my eyes, you know what I'm saying, for some reason. So yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
So that's that. And bruh, let's talk about. Hey, what's up, Hajime Kumaida? I woke up after an hour napping, made it in decent time. Welcome, Hajime, welcome. And now let's talk about Pokemon Legends.
Arceus.
So, for those who don't know, Pokemon Legends Arceus, I think, is based on back in the feudal Japan, like Shino region times. So, like, yeah, we going back in time. Not going back, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, the setting is like in feudal Japan, apparently. And then the reason why these three Pokemon, the starters, are like random, right? Like, I bet everyone.
Kind of weird. Like, I mean, okay, for Rowlet, is that the grass type Pokemon?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott. Okay, yeah. Rowlet and Oshawott, I understand, especially their final evolved forms. But why Cyndaquil?
I mean, I understand Cyndaquil in my opinion because for me it fits. Okay, if you but Infernape probably fit more, right?
It would fit more. Yeah, because I was getting like a, you know, Journey to the West kind of Sun Wukong sort of vibe from Infernape. So it's like, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Like, why didn't you pick Infernape?
I think it's
Chimchar. Like that, it kind of spoke for itself, really.
I mean, I think the reason is because, again, the three Pokemon is based on three different professors come together in Shino region, right? So, and then if you actually watch the game, yeah, the world that is based on in this game, right? They have Chimchar in the wild that you could catch. You know what I'm saying? So that's
and I saw it, Piplup. Piplup in the wild as well. It looks so cute.
And I believe
that's so cool.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why it's not Chimchar. And I don't know why, or I kind of get it, I guess, because of the Cyndaquil's like unique. I guess, like, the attack move, like for example, what was it? Was it smoke screen in Japanese? Or not Japanese, in English?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, you reduce your like freaking accuracy.
Your opponent's accuracy.
Yeah, it's
each time, and like the more you do it, the more it's impossible to even just hit this motherfucker.
So it's like it has that minor ninja aspect, I guess, and it looks like I think.
Okay, when you say that, now it actually makes a lot more sense.
And like, but then if you think about like other fire type, right? Instead of like Chimchar. Alright, probably Chimchar is the main one, right? But like, I feel like Cynical will be the next one in this list because I don't see Charmander in this for some reason, and I don't see.
Hell no, Charmander. Like no.
Not the pig one, or maybe the pig one might work. Yeah, pig one might
like
work.
A sumo wrestler.
Yeah. Anyway, all I'm gonna say is like it's unique, right? This game, so in a way, but I feel like,
but like Tepig wouldn't really. That wouldn't be fair to put Tepig in because Oshawott supposed to be like the Gen 5 representation for the starters.
True. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of Oshawott, so I'm like,
what? Oshawott's one of my faves.
For real? Okay, because like,
yeah, I love Oshawott, especially when it evolves into Samurai.
Really? I'm like,
oh god. Oh, bro, come on.
I mean, for me, it's not like I don't know, man. I mean, for me, it's not the best starter in the underwater type, in my opinion.
Well,
so.
You're talking from like as an effective starter Pokemon.
I mean, yeah. I mean, not only that. I don't know. I didn't get into it. No, I just didn't get into it too much in Oshawott, to be honest.
Yeah,
so,
okay, I get it.
In my opinion. So, that was me, man. That was me. In all the water starter types.
Shit. Yo, I'm looking at a screenshot of like the UI system.
Yeah, it's totally different.
It's looking really cool, not gonna lie. It actually does look pretty sweet. Although, God, I don't know where it's gonna go with this. Okay, here's my thing. It's kind of weird seeing Pokemon go back to feudal Japan like it did in Pokemon Conquest. I thought that was just like a one-time thing, but I don't mind them doing it again. It's just that, I don't know, it just kind of feels weird because I imagined, you know what? It doesn't sound too far-fetched. It's just that I feel like if this is gonna be like a Pokemon open world sort of game, it has to be like Pokemon meets Shadow of the Colossus. Like that's how grandiose.
I mean,
that's my idea of like a grandiose adventure, like straight up.
It feels more of a Breath of the Wild for me, right? Like,
okay, right, yeah, but with a more Asian sort of like aesthetic to it.
So all I'm gonna say is like, hopefully this game goes well because I could see how bad this could go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The screenshots right now, the pre-release screenshots, they do have my attention, but they don't look finished.
Yeah.
Like not up to snuff to be like on the Switch, like, if that makes any sense. I mean, like I feel like give it enough time, it's gonna like with more polish. I hope that it looks way better in the final version.
True, and here's the thing. Again, it doesn't come out till 2022, okay? And I think the one we're seeing is either alpha or beta, probably alpha. So like, hopefully, for the love of God, everything goes well. Everything.
I know, right? You know what I hope? Like all the Pokemon are actually their appropriate sizes. Like, you know, there are proportional heights that they're listed in like the Pokédex and everything. So it's like if you run into like a really giant fucking Pokemon, like you can just like, damn, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yes, but like I feel like it's not because based on a turn-based system they had, the size was like, you know, wasn't. Because I bet, okay, Rhyhorn is pretty big, right? Not Rhyhorn, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty big. So when I saw Rhyhorn, and I don't know why, but coloring was a little different too, because the right horn here is kind of bluish in my opinion. So like, what's with that, right?
I think it's just the lighting.
Yeah,
it might be the lighting depending on the time of the day in the game.
Yeah, so like, again, I don't think that will. I doubt if that is the case, then that would be great, but I don't think it will. So sadly,
yeah, I doubt it too. But dude, I remember the GameCube and the Wii games, like Battle Revolution, XD, Gales of Darkness, and Coliseum. They got the heights correct.
Yes.
If those games were not made by Game Freak and they got everything about Pokemon correct, I expect Game Freak to do the same thing this time in open world form.
My lord. So hopefully everything goes well in Pokemon. Now,
I hope so, yeah.
I was gonna talk about, I'll talk about briefly. So apparently, Sony is, I don't know why with Sony's big beef against Japan, but like, Sony Japan Studio winding down original game development, majority of devs let go. So, here's the thing. Sony Interactive Entertainment explained that Sony Interactive Entertainment Japan Studio will be reorganized, which means that in an effort of further strengthening business operations, Sony Interactive Entertainment can confirm PlayStation Studio Japan Studio will be reorganized into a new organization on April 1st. So, yeah, PlayStation Studio Japan Studio will no longer be Sony anymore. It's like, what? And Japan Studio will be recentered to Team Asobi, the creative team behind Astral Playroom, allowing the team to focus on a single vision and building on the popularity of Astral Playroom. In addition, the role of external production, software localization, and IP management of Japan Studio title will be concentrated within the global function of PlayStation Studio. So, yeah, dude, like, I just don't understand why the US Sony's so hating on Japan Sony, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this shit? Like, so, that happened.
This is gonna be fucking weird, cause this studio, like, Sony Japan Studio, PlayStation is Sony, like, Japan Studio, right? So,
yeah.
Here's some of the products that they're best known for. Ape Escape, Legend of Dragoon, Ico, Shadow of the Colossus. We were talking about this in the Pokemon discussion. And oh my god. Siren, Loco Roco, Patapon, Gravity Rush, Knack, The Last Guardian.
Dude, it's just like I just don't get this, man. Like, seriously. Why you hating? Like, so yeah, a lot of discussion.
So what I'm getting at is they're relocating people from Japan Studio into a new studio.
Yeah, and then they're gonna be together with Astro Playroom, or Team Asobi, excuse me. So, and here's the thing: the reason why I also believe Sony's doing this because of the censorship reasons too for Japanese games. So like right now, do you know how like strict right now Sony is when it comes to censorship? When it comes to blood and gore right now, it's not even anime anymore. Like, blood and gore is also like heavily censored in Sony games too. And here's the funny part: Nier Ultima, right? The amazing.
Yeah.
So apparently, Sony, right, talked to the devs and you gotta censor more shit, bro, in your game.
Yo, that girl 2B, you gotta you gotta strap her up. Like, she is not allowed to wear anything like that.
And here's the thing, like, they already released the game and they're telling this for like how long before, like, like, then the dev was like, yo, like, why are you telling me this right now, right? Like, I don't understand. So like,
that's fucking dumb. Yeah.
So yes.
Speaking of Nier, did you hear about Nier Replicant?
Yes, I have, bro. Bruh.
Dude, the English version is coming out soon, and like they got the OG voice cast, the OG English voice cast from the previous Nier game.
Dude, it's a long ass name too. Nier Replicant version 1.22474487. Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Nier is kind of a weird franchise. Let's be real here.
But I love the name, so. But yeah, Brez out there, man. Hopefully, again in Sony, everything goes well, man. That's all I'm gonna wish for. God. Now,
but speaking of Sony, if there is one good thing Did you see the new Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer?
No? Hold on. New as in when? Like recently?
Yeah, recently, like only a few days ago.
Wait, 7? Or...
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's a new trailer.
I have... Ooh. Oh, what? Intergrade? The remake Intergrade?
Yes!
What is this?
Mm-hmm.
What? I have not seen it.
Dude, Yuffie is gonna have her own little story in the game.
What, dude? Finally, dude? Oh, dude.
Yeah, like she's gonna like be a major character in her own way, like because I believe she was optional in the OG Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, the OG, like, you encounter her in fucking what area was that? Basically, you encounter her in a forest, right? And you beat the shit out of her, and then answer all the questions right? Which is a bullshit part because you need a fucking walkthrough for that. And then what was it? And then she will join you to the crew, and you end up able to go to her what you call her town, I should say, or city in that game. So yeah, basically she was one of the optional type. She was the optional type of character. Same as Vincent. You know what? I don't want to say optional. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everyone has to be included in this game. There are no characters optional.
I think Vincent's gonna have his time soon in Final Fantasy VII Remake. But right now, Yuffie, oh my god, she looks and sounds so amazing, and like she looks like she's gonna be so badass in the game. Like she even has like a cute. They even gave her like a really cute Moogle cloak.
Oh my god, I gotta watch it. After the show, I'll definitely gonna watch it, and I'm so excited for it. Oh my god, dude.
Like she looks so freaking bad. Like because it's about time she finally got some recognition. Because each time she gets introduced, she's always on the side. It's like the Final Fantasy VII games, the movie, the Kingdom Hearts. Like, she's always on the side, but now she's in the front lines. Thank you, dude. Like, now, Final Fantasy VII Remake shows all the girls whooping ass.
Bruh, I gotta watch.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, dude. Bruh, I gotta watch this later. So for sure, I'm so excited about that. And please, Sony, don't fuck shit up, please. Just that's all.
Please don't, Sony.
All right, so actually, before we get to which ones of what the fuck news, right? Briefly, apparently, and thank you to Hajime Komaeda for this one, for the article. Apparently, female cartoon characters on Iranian TV must wear a hijab. Did you know that?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, female cartoon characters that include anime have to wear hijabs, dude. Like, when I saw that,
fuck?
I was like, shit.
No, first time hearing this.
Yeah, maybe post in Bruhcast, in a Discord for you. So when I first saw this, I was like, bruh, no. No, that doesn't make sense when it comes to character creation, character story. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't put every girl in your own world. You know what I'm saying? So like, hopefully this will change.
Oh god, it's one of those rules where it's like, because it's enforced in our country, then it means that we have to adhere to it in all the work and all the representation. That sucks. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said it is required, in parentheses, required for women in cartoons and anime films to wear a hijab. He said it must be followed because the consequences of not wearing a hijab. Oh.
Yeah. So
activists have condemned the move as toxic, which it is, like arguing that those in power in Iran are obsessed with the hair of female anything, which I agree with this point too. Yeah.
It does. You know what, Briz? Just all I'm gonna say is that freedom of expression is really important, I feel like, when it comes to creativity, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they're not real. They're not
I know!
Real.
They're not real, man!
They're animated! So, like, why would they have to get punished for, like, showing their hair? Like, what?
So hopefully...
like live action. Okay, live action is one thing, and unfortunately, if that had to be the case, then
Oh my god!
it is
Imagine
whatever.
everyone's wearing a hijab, dude. You know.
All the women in this movie. Like, imagine a Transformers movie where like all the women had to wear a hijab.
Or any Harlem type of like live action movie, right? All the girls are wearing.
God.
Oh, like that'd be hilarious too, in my opinion. But hey, all I'm saying is, bros, hopefully they will change, man. Hopefully this thought will change. Right now,
considering it's in Iran,
yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case.
Now, Belle, you know what time it is, and I know we're kind of late.
Hell yeah!
All right, it's time for which one is a fake ass news? About some not available. We're going to talk about some 4 what the fuck article, and one of them is a fake ass news, and you would choose which one is a fake ass news. Are you ready, Belle?
Fuck yeah, I'm ready.
All right. First one. Coke too woke. Employees urges to be less white as part of training.
I heard about that one. That one's true.
All right. Next one. Woman who has chained herself to boyfriend for 3 months has to be hospitalized.
I wonder why. Oh my god, bitch, you crazy?
Islands less than 3 miles apart have a 20-hour time difference.
What the fuck?
Oh,
wait. Depending on where they are on the earth, that might be possible.
Next one, and the last one. Seagull flies off with part of man's wiener after woman bites it off.
Oh god.
Which
one? It's been a long time since we've talked about anything penis related.
True, or is it really a penis?
Yeah.
Which
you know
one?
What? I don't want to think of the idea of a woman just biting your penis off and it's just like
give it to a seagull.
Oh god, that's horrible. Oh man. God, I hope that's not true. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say that one's not true.
All right, so
that sounds too evil to be true.
All right, so the fake ass news is congratulations, Bill. Yes.
Thank you for the hint, by the way.
Seagull flies off with part of man's wiener after a woman bites it off. That's a fake ass news. It's actually Seagull flies off with part of man's tongue after woman bites it off.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Not as bad as a penis.
True, but still fuck.
I mean,
right?
Unfortunately, it means he can't talk anymore, but...
I mean, it's not a whole tongue. It's just part of it, I guess. So she literally...
Oh god, what the fuck was she doing?
I bet she was kissing the man with the French kiss and I'm sorry.
Bit his tongue?
And then spit it out and give it to a seagull? Fuck, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, well, she sounds like an evil bitch. Well, now I'm actually interested in reading this one too.
All right,
like this might be fake ass news, but now that I know what the real story is, it just makes it just as interesting.
So I would like to. Is it cool if I read Coke is too woke? That's cool. Like briefly.
Go right ahead, bruh. Like
because...
I was aware. I heard from some YouTubers that this was real, and oh god.
So apparently, Coke is too woke. Employees urged to be less white as part of training. Coca-Cola has come under fire after it was revealed that some employees were encouraged to be less white as part of the diversity training. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Anyway, the training was offered by LinkedIn Education and was called Confronting Racism after a whistleblower released screen grabs.
Irony.
Yeah, the irony. The screen grabs of the course to a YouTuber. It was allegedly taken offline. In the United States and other Western nations, people or white people are socialized to feel that They are inherently superior because they are white, reads one of the slides, allegedly sent from the internal whistleblower and posted on Twitter and such, right? And Bruhcast said she was sent to the screenshot. Another suggested employee should try to be less white and be less oppressive. Listen, believe.
Oh my god.
And break with white solidarity. Like, what is this, dude?
Oh, wait, hang on, Tony. You didn't send me the articles.
Oh shit. My bad.
Oh my god. I need to read some of this myself. This is horrible.
The course features interview with Robin DiAngelo, who wrote White Fragility. The Confronting Racism course featuring Robin DiAngelo is no longer available in our course library. No shit, at the request of the third-party content provider we license this content from. Vice President of the Corporation Communications says. In a twist, a representative for DiAngelo said she didn't create any of the slides. Sure. Coca-Cola said the training was not mandatory according to the Newsweek, but some employees told Borisenko it was. We will continue to listen to our employees and refine our learning program as appropriate, Coca-Cola told Newsweek. So, bro.
Okay. It's one thing to teach people about white privilege and how it is incorporated in society, but don't do this in your fucking job. This is what you learn in universities. Like, this is something that it teaches you. You're taught in universities, and oftentimes mainly from your social groups as well. If you're white and if you're straight, white, there are a lot of factors, not just whiteness, that play a factor in being very privileged in society. I learned in one of my classes that apparently if you're seen as conventionally attractive, if you're very slim, on top of all that, as well as if you're white, then you will gain much more favor. In fact, you know that saying, blondes have more fun? That's a sign blonde people actually have more privilege than other people with different hair color, like brunettes. Which is they're seen as more, if you're seen as more favorable or more likable, then people will gravitate towards you more.
Which I think is a dumbass fucking.
It is, but it's essentially a part of what's known as implicit bias.
True. Very.
But the thing is, don't force your employees to feel because we're white, then we have to be treated like we're fucking idiots in the workforce. That's bad. That is so bad. And telling them straight up to be less white doesn't exactly do you any favors, people.
Can I just say, okay, the intention of this is to stop racism, right? I believe. So,
yeah.
Here's the thing. If you're gonna trying to stop racism, why you try to stop racism by provoking racism? Right? This is okay.
You are fucking white. You need to be ashamed of how white you are.
It doesn't
it's okay to acknowledge to people that if you're white, then you might have more privilege than your coworkers who happen to be of darker skin, or you might be seen as more favorable than your coworkers of color. But don't tell them all of this, be less white. How do you do that?
And dude, here's the thing. Before that, sorry, let me stop right there. Hajime Komada, we actually talk about that, bro. The female cartoon characters of Iran TV. And again, thank you very much for the news, my bro. Thank you. We actually talk about it like 15 minutes ago, bro. Just say, we actually talk about it. So, and if you want to watch that archive, again, please check us out after the stream. So for sure. And yeah, dude, again, the Coca-Cola thing, bros. And sorry about that, Belle. And the Coca-Cola thing, dude,
I'm fine with people learning more about how privilege works, especially in the workforce, but maybe don't get very self-righteous about it.
Bruh, exactly. Just okay, don't start. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it, because if I did talk about it, it's gonna take forever. So you know what, Coca-Cola, just Get your shit straight. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, next one. Would you like to read it, Belle? Woman who has chained herself to a boyfriend for 3 months had to be hospitalized. Like, what?
Got it.
Will.
Ew, gross. Oh, okay. This is gonna be gross. Warning, contains graphic imagery that will probably put you off for your lunch. Thanks. A couple chained themselves together as the ultimate test of love. Fucking kill me.
Oh my god.
The ultimate test of love have found out there's a huge downside to being that close to each other after one of them developed very painful ulcers. Oh god.
No wonder. I wonder why.
I know, right? Like, Victoria, age 28, and Alexander, age 33. Well, that's not bad. That's like only I mean, they are like way far into adulthood, so that's not bad. Okay. Decided to chain themselves to one another for 3 months, claiming they managed to master everything from washing dishes and cooking food to going to the toilet and driving together.
Wow, this is like next level shit, dude. Like, it's not even yandere or anything. It's not even tsundere or anything. It's just that, like, psychotic dere, bro. No offense. That's how I see it.
crazy bitch dere.
Or not even the girl. Maybe the guy too, man. Who knows?
Hey, being a bitch is a unisex thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's true. That is true.
Oh my god, oh my god, boo fucking who? Oh, look, we are so in love. We get to chain ourselves together so that we can suffer like this even harder.
I don't get.
This is so weird. Okay, but Victoria has now developed painful burns on her wrist thanks to the chains that bind her to Alexander, and had to seek medical. Oh god. Alexander said, "We smeared an ointment, but it did not bring any results. It is a nightmare." The couple from Kharkiv in Ukraine. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This actually low-key makes a bit of sense now.
Bro, can I just say, okay, I thought they had more like room between the chain, but dude, they're so close. Like, no shit, bro.
They are joined at the hip. My god.
Oh my god, dude, can I just say, I can't do this, man. If the girl asks me to do this shit, there's no, because here's the thing. It's good to be together, but I like
not all the time.
Yeah, I need my personal space for sure. For fucking sure, you know what I'm saying? So this shit, hey man, you two do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to prove your so-called love, right? Like, I'm sorry I'm saying this.
Undying love for each other. Oh.
But like,
oh my god.
Dude, proving love is so like.
Oh, but you know what? What if the girl in question was Esdeath?
Okay.
It's like she chained you to her side all day, every day. Would that be worth it? Do you think that'd be worth it?
No.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure you had some standards, bro. Because like, Esdeath might be a baddie, but hell no.
Hell no,
dude. Chained to her.
Like, here's the thing, man. Like, proving. Okay, here's the thing. You don't have to do extreme shit to prove love. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, there's a lot of like article I see, like people like jump off a fucking bridge to prove love, or like fucking get ran over by a car to prove love. It's a dumb fucking shit. Okay, like that's not proving love.
God.
Okay.
Wait, okay, remember those two instances? One of them where it's like this girl made this grand gesture proposal, like on a glass bridge with a car, and he said like, "Come to me, and then we could be married." Like, oh no shit, your boy would be scared shitless about that. And that one lady who was testing her relationship with her man because she tried to trick him. She tried to trick him into like paying for her entire family's dinner, but then he bailed. And then
I know. That was nice. I remember that, man.
That was wicked. Yo, I was on the dude's side on that one.
I think everyone was on the dude's side. Maybe like, fuck that, dude. I came here to date with you, not a whole fucking 20 family, bro.
Like, with your grandma, your grandpa, your cousins, your sisters, your nieces, your uncles. Like, what is this?
Oh my god. So
God, that was manipulative. Oh my god.
And this one, dude, like, I guess they're young. They're like early 20s, maybe. I don't know the age, but
no, like they're like the girl's 28, the guy is 33.
Bruh, you on your 30s and you're doing this shit, bro? I'm sorry, man. Like, what the fuck? You're like same age as me, man. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Ah!
Dermatologist Tatiana, oh, I like her name, warned the duo on 360 TV that they may have to abort their ambitious mission. She said, "These are ulcers from prolonged contact with metal." Ooh, God.
Yeah, no shit.
From constant clamping of the tissues, leading to circulatory disorders.
Yeah, no shit.
While Victoria and Alexander have been able to get by with most of their daily tasks, they say using a toilet in a restaurant or public place poses a bit of a problem. No shit! Literally!
Dude.
Victoria prefers to use the female toilet, but there have been complaints where she ends up bringing Alexander along to... Wait, they go through with it?
Okay. If you're gonna do this shit, don't do it in a public. You know what I'm saying? Like do it privately for 3 months, bro. Like, if you gotta do this, like, again, you're not... Okay, here's the thing. Troubling yourself is fine, right? That's your deal. But you causing trouble to other people with doing this shit, right? So, bruh, if you're gonna do some insane, like, fucking proving your love shit by chaining yourself, or any SM plays, right? Don't cause trouble to other people, man. Please. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you know what?
Oh, wait, it gets better.
Okay.
Alexander said their unusual challenge had been his idea, claiming his girlfriend used to move out after the slightest quarrel. He explained, "I jokingly said, 'I'll tie you up. Why do you need all this running around?'"
What is this, a meme? Oh my god.
Victoria didn't really agree at first, but I convinced her.
Oh my god, dude. It's the dude. Oh my
yeah, he's the one who... Oh my god. Okay, Victoria, and then their chain is welded together, meaning they would need to enlist the help of an emergency services to be freed from each other.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but this is dumbass to a next level, man. Like, I'm sorry.
I know, right? Oh my god. This is next gen level idiocy.
I mean, I guess at least...
I don't think I want to read any more of this. This is so dumb.
At least it's not like a handcuff or anything, right? Because, like, that will literally hurt your, like, hand. And I don't think you guys will last fucking 3 months with a handcuff, so... But, like, a chain... Like...
No.
Bruh. That's all I'm gonna say. Enough with this article. Next one, Brez out there again. If you want to prove your love, don't do stupid shit. Like, carrying other people is
don't
already...
lock your girlfriend with you.
Yeah, just carrying the others is already proving love. Okay, period. So, okay, next one.
Amen, bruh. Amen. Oh my god, 3 months. 3 months they've been doing this.
I can't, dude. There's no way I could do this.
I couldn't even do that for a week.
I feel you, man. All right.
I need my privacy.
Alright, next one, let me read it briefly. So, islands less than 3 miles apart have a 20-hour time difference. So, a TikTok user has explained how there are 2 islands in the world which are separated from 2 miles of ocean, but there are 20 hours time difference. And the video was posted by Content Dropped with a caption, "There are some weird places on the world. The islands are called Big Diomede and Little Diomede, or Diomede. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm sorry.
The pronunciation you're giving it right now. Diomede.
Diomede. And fascinatingly, Big Diomede, the larger of the two, is a easternmost point in Russia. Then a smaller island, Little Diomede, is within the United States border. Because of the international date line, right, separates the 2 islands, Big Diomede is 21 hours ahead of Little Diomede. So they have become known as tomorrow's island, Big Diomede, and yesterday Isle, and Little Diomede. Interesting. Okay. According to
That's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
According to the geographic realm, the island were named after the Greek saint Diomede by Danish-Russian navigator Vitus Bering, who spotted them on 16th of August 1728. Since the TikTok clip was posted, the video has been watched over this, holy shit, 500,000 times and has more than a lot of likes. A voiceover that is explaining this video says, there are some weird places in the world. There are the Diomede Islands. They sit on the dateline. They have a 20-hour time difference, even though they are only 2.5 miles apart. So, yeah, that does exist. Interesting. So
that is so fucking cool.
So big Diomede is tomorrow Isle, and little Diomede is yesterday's Isle. So hey, people who's like of geography, alright, or maybe you learned something today. There is actually an island that is 2 miles apart and has 21-hour time difference. So interesting.
Dude, yeah. This is the most lighthearted thing we've learned. Like,
yeah.
in the entirety of the broadcast. That's crazy.
So, bros out there, man. Yeah, check us out. Check out the guy, too, who actually made a TikTok by content dropped on TikTok, I believe. So, please check him out for more information. Yeah, interesting. All right, next one and the last one. Let's talk about the Seagull, so. And I'll post a link for you, bro. Hey, you want to read this?
Yeah, I'll take care of this one. Seagull flies off with part of man's tongue after woman bites it off. What the fuck was she doing? Oh my god. A woman bit off a part of a man's tongue, only for a seagull to swoop down and fly off with it. James Mackenzie has been left maimed for life. After he became involved with an altercation with Bethany Ryan, age 27, which resulted in her biting off his tongue. Mackenzie then saw the horrific sight of a seagull picking up his severed tongue and flying off with it. God. The incident took place on the evening of August 1st, 2019, when Mackenzie and Ryan, who were unbeknownst to each other, got into a row on Leith Walk in Scotland. Oh my god. Prosecutor Susan Dickinson told Edinburgh Crown Court that Mackenzie had approached the woman with a clenched fist, and she somewhat oddly, in quotations, reacted by pushing him and then kissing him.
Okay.
What the fuck? Wait, hang on. Wait, who's the man? Okay, Mackenzie's the man, Ryan is the woman. So Mackenzie was so what I'm getting at here is Mackenzie wanted to punch the shit out of her, and then Ryan, she came in for like a full mouthful.
Well,
what the fuck? That's crazy. Dickinson said she kissed him on the lips and bit through his tongue, which caused a piece to be removed. Mr. Mackenzie walked off and spat it out, at which point the piece of muscle was picked up by a large seagull that made off with it.
That's crazy, dude. What the fuck?
That's horrible. Oh my god.
Oh, dude. And he was rushed to the hospital with an oozing wound, bro. Wow. So,
the court heard he did not require surgery given the piece of tongue was no longer available and could not be retained. Dickinson said the incident left Mackenzie permanently impaired after losing the piece of tongue, which is, oh my god.
2 to 3 inches?
Right.
What? 2 to 3 centimeters?
Ryan pled guilty to assault by pushing, kissing, and biting off a bit of his tongue, as well as to permanent disfigurement, which, yes, that's all good. And that's good. But also, like, wait, wouldn't that also count as like sexual harassment? Like, she started kissing this guy out of nowhere. Like,
oh, no. It's assault, dude. First of all, not a harassment, because she literally bite off his tongue. So like,
okay, well, yeah, it's harassment and assault. It's like, I mean, she initiated on him like in a sexual manner, and then like used that to assault him by biting off his tongue.
That girl's crazy. Like, the guy was pissed off, clenching his fist
crazy
too.
As fuck. Like,
and she was like, boy, you ain't gotta use that fist on me, and get onto that boy.
Not in that way.
And then literally
kissed
the boy, and then ripped his fucking 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter size tongue, bro. That's
God, what a crazy bitch.
That's almost
Defense
a whole
solicitor.
tongue.
Oh God, that much? Oh. Defense solicitor Neil Martin said the attack was a very strange incident in the round. Martin said he would save his full mitigation for sentencing, which has been delayed until later on this year. Sheriff Nigel Ross said that because of the serious nature of the incident, he needed to defer the sentencing until later this year. So there is time for the preparation of reports. Oh man, if we hear more about this story, yeah, we're gonna be talking more about this again.
Bruh. So, you know what? Bruhs out there, be careful who you know, chill with, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah.
Chill kind of implies that you knew this person before they kind of went...
Yeah, so, okay, Bruhs out there, just be careful, that's what I'm gonna say. And that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. And, yeah, that was a ride, bro. That was a ride.
That's
so
a little crazy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so Bruhs out there, if you like what we talked about, please hit that like button. If you like us more, please hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want a notification on YouTube, please ring that bell to get that notification. And I'm sorry I'm rushing this right now because we gotta move on to the casting call section. So, and Hajime Komaeda, thank you very much for joining today. And others for who's viewing right now, thank you very much for joining today. And that is it again for the Unreal Broadcast. Again, all the link, never mind, not the link. So, Belle, where can people find you?
Well, y'all can find me on Twitter at BelRusapeVO, and you can find me on my website, BelShpurusapejr.com.
Alright, and if you're interested in me, you can find me at Tony Honorific on Twitter, Tony Honorific on YouTube, and also in the Unreal Broadcast. And if you're interested in Toniko, my female persona, half orc, half dark elf VTuber, please check her out at Toniko_VTube as well on Twitter. And that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. I hope you guys love what we talked about, and again, we are really excited for the games that is coming out this year, and the anime too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully we're going to talk about more on that. And Sony, for the love of God, please get your shit straight. That's all I'm going to say. And that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. Bruhs out there. There's so much hate in this world. Again, I'm constantly saying this. We don't need any. So please use that energy into something positive instead of negative for once, please. So all I'm saying is please take care of yourself. And we'll see you, Bruhs, in the next episode. Ready, Bruhs?
Take care, Bruhs.